Welcome guys, welcome Abuchai John Traveler Podcast episode number 33. Patreon members, thank you so much. You can subscribe on my patreon.com/UncleSoki if you want to support me, and in exchange you will get some cool stuff. My website unclesoki.com is available for you. You can check out my projects there. My group chat on Telegram, John Traveler Chat, welcome everybody. 69 members right now, and more to come, so please welcome to my group chat as well. Search on Telegram John Traveler Chat, and like this podcast, subscribe and leave a comment wherever you're listening to it. Thank you so much guys for your support. I want to start today with a busy life in the village. You know that I will speak about my experience. When I live in the city, when I rent an apartment, even there is some nature around still. It's the apartment building, it's the condo, and I go to that small cage and I live there. I chill on my bed in the bedroom, cook some breakfast, lunch and dinner. So every day is like same. I just change some ingredients. I take a shower with this shampoo, with that shower gel, but basically it's the same. And it's the opposite. The life is absolutely opposite in the village. There is always something happening, like constantly happen problem. Lots and lots of problems. You just finish solving one problem, you have 10 more. You finish solving 10, you have 100 more. So there is always something to do in the village. I cut the grass, it's high again. I cut it manually, it's too slow. I cut it fast with a grass cutter, now I need to remove the grass. Sometimes I borrow the push grass cutter. It's the what? I'm lost. Because I don't pay money for using it. I spend money on gasoline for the normal grass cutter. I spend money for that plastic thing, the edge, to cut the grass a lot, if the grass is too thick. And the manual push grass cutter, you just push it, and push it, and that sharp thing just cut the grass. And sometimes you need to wash it, and sometimes you need to make it more sharp. You sharpen it with a special rock, with a special sharpening stone. But you don't do anything except for those things. You don't pay any money. You just take care of that baby, right? I need to take care of the flowers. I need to take care of the plants. Recently, some goats came to my territory when I was not aware of that. I just saw them leaving my place when I came, and I just checked my plants, and all my plants that I planted 1 month ago, they grow and the leaves are very big. But now no more leaves, because the goats, they ate the leaves. So I need to take care of my plants. Fortunately, goats, they don't like to eat flowers. Otherwise, no more flowers in my garden. I need to start my new project about gardening. I already created the Facebook page, the YouTube, the TikTok, 3 things, and I started advertising it slowly but surely. Even there is no content there. So when I do my garden, I'm planning to post a lot of videos there, so people can see how to start garden from scratch, from zero. And I'm not very good at gardening. I'm not skillful, but I'm planning to learn how to plant tomatoes, potatoes, cucumbers, okra, eggplant. Some things need more sun and less rain. Other things the opposite. Some plants like shadow. Yeah, so I need to learn about the things and plan them and make videos about them. This is my next project. I'm very thrilled to start it, but first I need to remove the old grass, because the old grass is still on my territory. I haven't cleaned it yet. I plan to make my garden in the backyard, which was the most grassy. Yeah, I need to renovate my house from the outside, varnish it, change the color of it, because the color is slowly fading away. I want to put cement around the house so the cats and dogs don't poop there, because the smell is not very good. And also when it's really heavy rain, the soil become too wet and it's very muddy. I don't like to see mud around my house. I want it to be perfectly clean. So when I put cement around my house, I'm gonna paint it brown so you can step on it, and it looks from very far it looks like it's soil, but actually it's cement. So this is my another project. A lot of projects inside my house. I want to put the plywood on the walls, and after that make some shelves and hangers for hat, helmet, clothes, umbrella. I want to finish the ceiling, because now there is no ceiling, it's just the roof. So when it rains, it's very noisy. I cannot even watch a movie. I need to wear my headphones. Lots of things for the kitchen, and then bathroom I want to renovate. I want to put some tiles and paint, and also I need a shower. Right now I'm using this small bucket to shower myself, and it's a Filipino style, I know, but I want really nice shower, and I want to put the heater, so sometimes when it's cold at night I can take a hot shower. Oh my goodness, I dream about hot shower. Alright, so like I said, the life is busy. Life in the city is always busy, but it's not the right kind of busy. The right kind of busy is only in the village, in the countryside. Yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is I always wonder how to improve games, how to make games more entertaining. And now that we have ChatGPT, I'm thinking, how about a game with dialogues like ChatGPT, when everything is happening in the real time and nothing is scripted. Usually when you write a game, you have a script, you have the storyline, you have the character. It's like writing a book, but you make a beautiful design, you make characters move, you hire some actors to use their faces, you pay a lot of money for that. But how about ChatGPT? How about ChatGPT writes the storyline in the real time? Not that you ask ChatGPT, write a script for the game. No, you said, ChatGPT, write a script for this chapter. After you finish this chapter, depending on what decisions you have made, ChatGPT writes the next chapter. So every time you play the game, it will be different. It will be different for you. It will be different for other people who play the same game, right? All the characters, their faces, their bodies, all unique. So you will never see the same NPC or the same characters when somebody else play this game, right? So everything, the whole world will be designed in the real time by ChatGPT. The dialogues, the environment, the clothes, the, I don't know, flying cars or guns or motorcycles, houses, everything will be created in will be creating in the real time. What do you think about that? I think it's amazing, but there should be a lot of I don't know, like data centers to calculate all this in the real time. Speaking about the games, Dungeon Hunter 6, I think it was released a few months ago, It is fun. I can say that it's fun. It's like a light version of Diablo Immortal. When I started playing Diablo Immortal, I was excited because I'm a Diablo fan. But after some time, I realized there is just too much stuff, too much things going on. It's not. You just follow the storyline in Diablo 1 or 2. No, there is this event, that event. You need to. I like to memorize things and remember what I wear, what quest I have done. But now there are so many and there are so small quests. It's you finish it, then you have another quest, so you don't even remember what quest you have done, how many quests you have done. What did the priest Deckard Cain? What did Deckard Cain say? You don't remember anything. Well, at least that's my opinion, right? So Dungeon Hunter is like the light version. Good dialogues, good music, good fighting system. I like it. It's not like love story, or what is it, ghost story, love, something like that. I reviewed that game on my YouTube. I'm not sure if I talked about that game on my podcast, but that game was beautiful, but everything else is terrible, like dialogues in Japanese, and you need to read a lot of English while listening to Japanese. Is very disturbing. The fighting system is terrible. It's not really enjoyable. Anyway, this is completely different. Dungeon Hunter is okay. And I played, I think, Dungeon Hunter 3 and 4 a few years ago. It was good, but it was boring because when you reach some point, you need to pay money. Otherwise, you cannot beat the boss. Yeah. A while ago, games were slow, and you needed to play a lot to finish the single-player game. Now there are lots and lots of games on lots and lots of platforms, so it's hard to start one game and finish it because you want to play another game, and then you get bored with this one, you start another one, right? We all play multiple games at the same time. So good example of a slow game is Nox, N-O-X, and Diablo, the first Diablo 1. This is the good example. Or for example, StarCraft 1. Yeah, it was also simple. You just finish 10 missions for Terran, 10 missions for Zerg, and 10 missions for Protoss, and then you're done. Finish. All the story is done. And now that I play StarCraft 2, oh my goodness, I didn't even finish StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. This is only Terran, and so many missions. Now I am at the last mission, and I'm actually planning to record it and post on my YouTube in the gaming playlist. And then I can record Protoss or Zerg, I don't remember which one is the next one. So as I was saying, I was talking about the games. Dungeon Hunter 6, it was very, very nice, but not like in the old times. The old time games are the best. Now when you play these hundreds of AAA games, there is just so much stuff going on in them, and for me it's hard to concentrate, and it's hard to really remember what is going on, because today I play one game, tomorrow I play another game, then another game, then back to the first one, and I don't remember what I was doing there. Only after 10-15 minutes I start recalling what I need to do, what quests I have done, what I need to do next, Anyway, Civilization 7 is coming to PC. I have never played Civilization series before, so I decided to download Civilization 6 on my iPhone from the App Store, and it turned to be not so fun. I played a tutorial a little bit, and I really didn't like the graphics. Sound is nice, they have British accent, the characters, the music is very nice, but all the numbers, all the digits and everything that I see on the screen, it looks so cartoonish. Oh my goodness, now you can hear me well. Oh my goodness, so sorry about that. Even part 2 started very, very weird. Oh my god. So there are 3 parts of this podcast. The first one, I think, was recorded on iPhone's microphone. The second part, I don't even know how it was recorded, and now you can hear me really, really well, because finally I removed the cover of iPhone and I connected very, very good connection, very strong connection. Oh my goodness, I plug into the maximum. Alright, so sorry about this episode, guys. Some technical issue sometimes happening. So I was saying that the civilization, it looks so cartoonish. I'm not sure about the Civilization 7. Maybe it looks a little bit more realistic, but I'm not sure about that. The game that I played and I really enjoyed, it's not turn-based game, but it's about what is that, medieval times. Yeah, you need to plant rice, other yields, survive. You need to build army, you need to conquer the territory. It's called Manor Lords, M-O-N-O-R, Manor Lords, and that game is amazing. I really enjoyed playing it. I don't usually play games on the laptop for a long time, but that game I played 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, because for this thing you need that thing, for that thing you need new thing. Like, for example, to build shoes or to build clothes, you need to make a field. Then from that field you need to plant something. Then when you finish harvesting that, you need to go to one shop. From one shop you need to go to another shop, and so on and so forth. There are lots of things you have to do just before build the boots. And the boots you need for make your people warm during the winter, and also for your warriors, they also require boots. So this is really, really, really interesting game with a really interesting music, and graphics is very nice. It looks real, and you can sometimes play from the third person view. You can walk in your village. This is cool. So actually you play from you can see your village from the sky, yeah, but if you want you can walk around. You cannot do anything, interact or something, but you can see how they harvest, how they build buildings, or how they go to church. You cannot go inside the church, but you can go around the church and see what's going on and how many people go to church. It's very fun. Manor Lords. Okay, so I deleted Civilization, not for me. Some games I play for fun, I like them very much. Some games I just try because people talk about that and it's a new release, a lot of trailers, and I want to know. And after that, most of those games I delete because I cannot play them, they're not interesting, or there are millions of games like this already exist. Yeah, so you just choose the best one that suits you and you play this genre. Alright, one more topic. From games, let's move to my Kawasaki. So I want to find plastic parts for my Kawasaki Fury 125, but I cannot find the whole set. They sell only side part or front part, and it's very expensive. Like each part of the motorcycle, that plastic that is connected to the metal core of the motorcycle, that plastic cost 500 peso, like $10 for the stupid plastic. What is going on in this world? The whole set should be like $20, $30, Why should I pay for a separate part? And it's not the complete set, and it's very, very expensive. So I am still searching for it, because most of the parts are broken. Some parts the owner of this motorcycle tried to fix with the glue, tried to fix with a stapler that you use to for some work, like building work, right? So he tried, but still it's falling apart. It's not very sexy, it's not good. So I want to buy a completely new set and paint it, or to buy a already painted set, white and black. I want this motorcycle to become white and black. There are some also golden parts, so there are 3 colors in this motorcycle: white, black and gold, and it's very, very sexy, I can tell you that. Before, some plastic parts were gray, so I painted them black. Yeah, and the white parts are still white, but they are losing color. There are some stickers, very old stickers on those white parts, so I want to change them all, but I cannot find. And 2 more things I want to buy for my Kawasaki is the kicker, because I don't have the kicker. I always start with a electric starter, and sometimes it take 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and I also need to accelerate a little bit on the neutral gear, because I cannot start the motorcycle with 1 click. Yeah, should be 1 click only. But it's very old, so I cannot do it. And I need the central stand. Now I have the side stand, side leg. Yeah, so my motorcycle is on the left side, leaning on the left side, but I also want to get the central stand, so I can put it exactly in on the right position in the center. Yeah, and I decided that the side leg is gold, but I want to buy the black one, because everything that is underneath the motorcycle becomes very dirty, very oily. So before I experimented, I make the pipe white. Before it was silver, so I painted it white. I painted the white in the white color the central stand, and the left side leg for the motorcycle was also white and gold. And after 2-3 days, even there is no rain, still a lot of dust and oil from the chain coming to these white parts, and they become ugly, and it's a little bit difficult to clean. So I decided, okay, they should all be black. The white parts should be the wheels. Yeah, the wheels are white, and the plastic parts are white, and maybe the compartment, the box in the back of the motorcycle, I will buy the white one, white and silver, maybe like this. I will see what combinations they have, and I want to have like a 50 or 60 liters, so I can put a lot of stuff there. Yeah, maybe because one day I will find a job and I will be courier. I will send items. Who knows? Or I can travel the world. Who knows? Yeah. And the last topic for today is I make a note on my iPhone. I was dictating this note, so it just maybe not in the correct grammar, so please don't be so judgmental. I'm gonna read you this note. I don't like to live in the ideal world when everything is perfect and live alone. When I live alone, I come back home and everything is clean. Only every week I need to clean the dust and mop the floor. It's very boring, it's very predictable. I know exactly what to do since morning till evening, and sometimes I cannot sleep because I am in the cycle of predictable things. When I live with someone or animals, for example, they make mess and they disturb my ideal world. So I need to do some extra cleaning or another extra work, which make me a little bit upset, but at the same time I am more happy than I live in the ideal but lonely world. We live in the world that is always changing. Nothing is permanent. Everything is destroying little by little, so we need to fix it, maintain it, repair it, buy a new thing and replace. And it makes it interesting. So this is the note, and I think you get the idea. I compare my life that I am having right now to the one that I had before. When I was traveling, it was always challenging, right? So it's never boring, it's always interesting, it's always hard. You need to find a place to sleep, a place to eat, some entertaining like museums, caves, temples, and other things. You need to plan ahead how many days you need to stay in the country, buy the next ticket, and when you come to the next country, they ask you the ticket to the next country or back to your country. So always headache. And because of that, it was interesting, it was challenging, but once I settled down for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 4 years in a country, I am becoming soft, I'm becoming weak, because I feel comfortable and not so many things to do, and boring, lonely, and predictable. Especially when I live alone, I know exactly what I want, I know exactly what to do, how to make the place clean, how to make the place looks good, looks beautiful, smell good. I start my day with the morning exercises, I continue my day with the breakfast, then I plan some things, then I eat my lunch, then I plan some things, then I eat my dinner, then I go to sleep. So always the same. Sometimes I entertain myself by going out, but it's just me. There are no friends, there are no other people who I can hang out with. So friends are important, right? And what is even more important, to live with some let's say creatures, people or animals or anything that can make mess. If they make mess, your day become harder, you become stronger, right? The harder, the stronger. Well, that's the whole idea. Okay, if you have any thoughts, please write a comment. I am very happy to read your comments, but since I started this podcast, 33 episodes, still no comments. So you can do it, you can write the very, very first one. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and see you in the next episode. Sorry about the quality of this episode. I should remove the cover in the very beginning of my iPhone and then connect the wire properly. I hope I will not do this mistake again. Alright, thank you very much, and bye bye.